100 collocations with have. Have a bath. After a long day at work, I always like to have a bath to unwind and relax. Have a drink. Some people like to have a drink before bed because the body can become dehydrated during the night. Have a relationship. I was honored to have a relationship and play alongside him for so many years. Have a good time. Life was hard, but people found ways to have a good time. Have a holiday. They also have a holiday home at the seaside. Have a lunch. You have a lunch meeting today at noon with all the managers. Have a shower. The windows all steam up when you have a shower. Have a break. It would be nice to have a break. Have a run. I have a run in my stocking. Have a lecture. I have a lecture at 9 tomorrow. Have a fight. I had a fight with one of my colleagues at work. Have fun. I hope you have fun on your vacation. Have a swim. Come on, you can have a swim in my pool. Have a day off. I can have a day off and take you. Have a chat. You must come and have a chat with us. Have a cold. I've had a cold for the past few days. Have an argument. You will have an argument on your hands. Have a conversation. Let's have a conversation now and discuss your opportunity. Have a game. Let's have a game of basketball this weekend. Have a haircut. He just had a haircut. Have a problem. I still have a problem with smoking. Have a rest. Many people go here to have a rest and to improve their health. Have sympathy. It's important to have sympathy for those less fortunate. Have a baby. She will have a baby soon. Have a party. Invite some friends and have a party. Have a discussion. So we will have a discussion around the short-term goals. Have a dream. I have a dream of it and then the dream comes true, better than expected. Have a talk. Let's have a talk about how we can improve our customer service. Have a meal. They had a meal at the restaurant to celebrate their anniversary. Have a nap. Use your lunch hour to have a nap in your chair. Have a headache. I have had a terrible headache for the last 2 days. Have difficulty. She was so tired she had difficulty keeping her eyes open. Have a nightmare. I had a nightmare about being drowned in a lake. Have a try. Let's have a try at remembering the details from some of the biggest stories of the week. Have breakfast. Sit down and have breakfast with us. Have a taste. I have a taste for luxury cars. Have a backache. You may have backaches from the constant work, but you must keep going. Have a birthday. It must be nice to only have a birthday once every 4 years. Have a bite. He decided to have a bite to eat at the Cozy Corner Cafe. Have a business trip. Over the last year the pair have frequently taken business trips without one another. Have a goal. I have a goal to save money for my trip. Have a chance. They didn't have a chance to save the house. I had a chance to win. Have a competition. They had a competition to see who could sell the most lemonade. Have a confrontation. He would prefer not to have a confrontation with the authorities. Have a cup of tea. I will have a cup of tea, my father said, because I'm not hungry. Have a dance. Come and have a dance with me. Have a laugh. He likes to have a laugh at his own expense occasionally. Have a limp. He may also have a limp. Have a listen. Have a listen to this song and tell me what you think. Have a massage. It is more relaxing for you to have a massage in your home. Have a plan. I have a plan of starting my own business next year. Have a quarrel. I have no quarrel with your plan. Have a problem. I have a problem with my car, so I will be late for work. Have a ride. In summer you can have a ride on a pony or camel. Have an interview. I have an interview tomorrow with a big fish in the IT industry. Have an idea. I just had a good idea. He has an idea for solving the problem. Have an exam. I have an exam tomorrow, so I have to study hard tonight. Have an accident. Even the most experienced drivers can have an accident in bad weather. Have an experience. I'm excited to have an experience of living in a different country. Have a wish. He has a wish to be reunited with his son. Have a wash. She didn't even have time to have a wash before the taxi arrived. Have a walk. Take a break. Have a walk and see how it improves your concentration and comprehension. Have a think. Have a think about the things that have been impactful for you. Have a snooze. Having a snooze before dinner helps me enjoy my meal even more. Have the courage. I have the courage and desire to get going again. Have surgery. Before you have surgery, a person goes through extensive training in several stages. Have a picnic. We decided to have a picnic on the beach. Have a friend. I have a lot of friends. Have a pet. She have a pet named Hato who can transform into a club by means of magic. Have a book. He had a book of his poems in raised print from which I read in school days. Have a toy. Every little girl's dream to have a toy like this. Have a story. Many of your songs have a story behind them. Have a seat. After a long walk, they decided to have a seat under the tree. Have a ticket. I have a ticket for the same flight as you. Have a clue. I don't have a clue what I did with my baseball glove. Have a lesson. We will have a lesson on the impact of climate change in today's science class. Have a question. If you have some questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Have a cough. John has been feeling under the weather lately. He has a cough and a fever. Have a choice. Voters have a choice between three main political parties. Have a visit. If you're an art lover, have a visit to Le Louvre. Have a moment. Let us have a moment of silence for this vending machine. Have a call. I'm going to have a call with my boss later today. Have a surprise. I have a surprise for you. We are moving to Switzerland. Have a job. Having a job has provided me with financial stability and a sense of purpose. Have a photo. I still have a photo of this event. Have a suggestion. It's the holiday weekend and I have a suggestion for you. Have a hobby. Many people have a hobby of collecting antiques. Have a song. Her goal is to have a song that becomes a hit on the pop chart. Have a gift. If you have a gift, well, it's a responsibility. Have a project. If you have any projects that need to be completed, please let me know and I'll be happy to help. Have a color. Then everybody definitely had to have a colored TV. Have a routine. The most successful people in the world, in any area, have a routine for what they do best. Have a guest. We have a guest for dinner tonight, so please set an extra place at the table. Have a calendar. I have a calendar on my refrigerator. Thanks for watching. Don't forget like this video and subscribe to my channel.